We're here at the PNY booth where we have some very, very reflective graphics cards, limited edition. Let's go check out what they have on display. Now here on display we have limited edition graphics card, proper chrome plating. Now this is for NVIDIA's CEO to actually come and sign. They have limited edition ones over there as well, and we have some in the booth. And usually what will happen at Computex is he will go to all of the GPU manufacturers' booths every single year and sign the back of them. I actually reckon that that would go for a crazy price if that was to sell, because he's kind of seen as a hero here in Taiwan. And I believe last year one actually sold for $50,000. Now this is a custom Doom build that we have on display here at PNY with the PNY graphics card. And they have a challenge, guys. It's a survival challenge. Complete the Nightmare challenge in Doom and you can actually win this very graphics card. Now I gave it a try and unfortunately I suck at the game. So I won't be winning this graphics card. So it's still up for grabs, guys. And so if you're around at Computex, give it a try. But I really love this customization. We're actually got a Doom build coming up, and we're actually going to see if we can partner with PNY for that. So we'll have to wait and see. This custom build features a full water cooling loop. We do have soft tubing inside as well. The GPU itself is not water cooled. However, we've got some pretty cool graphics cards to go and check out after this build. Now here at PNY, we have their 5000 series RTX graphics cards on display. Here we have the single GPU, so this is going to be perfect for those real small RTX builds that need a lot of space. We've also got a dual fan GPU. This is an RTX 5060. If you could still fit this in your RTX build, I'd go for this. A lot more cooling potential, but it's good to see both options there. Then we're moving up to the 5060 Ti. Now these are all non-RGB. They do have RGB versions as well. So this is a more beefier cooler than the previous. And of course you need that as you go up in spec with the GPUs. Now we're going to the 5070. Still, we have a 3-fan design here. It's still quite compact, so you can still fit this in most builds, which is absolutely great, especially if you've got a CPU-only loop and you've got your reservoir at the side there. Still plenty of room there, but now we're getting even bigger. Onto the RGB versions right here. This is the 5070 Ti. So you can get non-RGB and RGB. Pretty similar design in the heatsink as well. And then as we move along, we actually have the 5070 Ti. Now they actually call this the 5070 Ti Plus. The reason behind that is they actually use the heatsink from a 5080 to cool the 5070 Ti. So this is like a 5070 Ti on steroids. Lots of cooling, and if we go over to the 5080 as well, it's the exact same heatsink, and then of course they have the 5090, which is their top of the line. Now all of these cards, they do come in non-RGB version as well, if you don't want that RGB inside, but as you can see over here, we have the RGB on the back plates too, so yeah, you can turn that off. You do whatever you want with it, customize your build the way you like it. Now, as well as the graphics cards out the front, we actually have the blower style cooler. This is fully chrome plated as well. Also for Jensen to sign the back and the front of these. It's going to be worth a lot of money, especially here in Taiwan. He is seen as like the top of the top in terms of superstars. Now here is another custom PC. I'm not sure exactly who the builder is, but props to them. We actually have the RTX 5080 inside, and they're using the stealth water blocks. So the tubes actually connect at the rear, and we actually have the reservoir inside and the tubes coming out around the outside. Now this build, I never actually knew that 18mm tubes existed, but they're actually using them. And the tubes, they're all lit up as well. There is something wrong with the build, that they had some issues with shipping. Now it looks like there's a little bit of separation in the liquid, but they're also using the XLR8 gaming RAM from PNY as well. I've actually never seen these LED mats or whatever you want to call it, but I believe this is also the Lianli 011 Vision case. And you know what would really suit this build? Those chrome plated graphics cards, because the case around the external is also fully chrome plated in gold, and all of the magic with the tubes is actually happening at the rear. So as you can see here, we've got the tubing coming out the back of the radiator, comes around. We've got actually a dual pump system happening here, and see how the stealth tube water block, it actually comes out the rear here. So the back of the motherboard tray has to have the cutout for this to actually work, but it allows all of the tubing to come at the back, and it keeps the cleanliness inside the front of the case. Now apparently this is a popular character here in Asia, in Taiwan. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but the doll actually has the PC as its backpack. So that is a pretty unique thing about this. Also got a PNY graphics card on display. I think it looks pretty cool. So props to whoever built this. I don't know if I would have this on my desk, but any of you who like dolls, you know, that's an idea for you. Now this one is called the PNY Fuse box. This is a really cool custom PC inside of a case, a Pelican case. We've actually got the full build, fully laid out, nice and flat with the GPU installed. It's a full custom loop with Thermaltake water cooling as well. It looks really sick, and of course it's to celebrate PNY 40 years. That's got some nice illumination, some nice acrylic work, paint work as well, a lot of 3D printing around the outside. I think this is a really nice build, so props to the modder, and yeah, really love this. Well, you can't come to Taiwan without some ramen. I've got my big chopstick here right in the way, but we have a custom ramen themed PC inside the backplate, the fan grills, and of course around the back there's some pretty cool quotes. Thought I'd show this off because it's a real funky PC for Taiwan and just fitting.